xHyuukin, welcome. It's good to hear that. It's a good day to be me because I get to play this now. It's good. I think it's gonna be good. You'll see. We did spend a lot of time on it, which I think some other people played it as well. I'm gonna just quickly create a screenshot for YouTube later. Just unpause, screenshot, pause. Hope all bugs are fixed by now. Yeah, we'll see. If we find anything, then we can always amend it. That's how we done it with the other maps as well. So, you know. It's fine. All the major ones should be done, at least. Right. Time off. Let's get a cam. So, hello, welcome. Today I'll be playing a Season 3 Augustus custom map made by xHyuukin here in the chat. It is called Murus Terroris, and it is a siege map. And so, as is customary for xHyuukin's maps, you start with a whole bunch of interesting terrain. So you have, these are native fields, so irremovable obstacles, basically. And so, I'm gonna read the instructions on all that, just take a look at the map quickly. There are a lot of rocks around here as well, small tactical rocks, as well as just a bunch of continuous line of rocks as well, in places. So that's gonna block off some areas from access. Well, quite a lot of fertile land. Goal is 9,000 population, 80 favor, 90 peace, 100 prosperity, 50 culture. Entertainment, we don't have, oh yeah, we do have a hippodrome. So we have access to everything. Military Academy is allowed. And so this is a siege map. This is yours technically, but you're not supposed to use any of these towers. See a lot of natives everywhere. And so the enemies are gonna most likely come from actually here. I noticed that this highway is gonna cost me a lot. There's a lot of highway. Oh, okay. Well, we cannot remove it. It's one of the goals is not removing the things in the city. Same as this. I hope that all of them are disabled. I might have to do it individually. Highway to hell, clearly. Economic hell, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and disable all of them. So let's do that before we read the instructions. It would be good if you did that in the save file, you know, for other people, so they don't have to do that. That is an easy way, if you set up a hotkey for it. But I'm too lazy for that. I think it might be X or something like that. No, I don't have it set up. Well, let's just continue. It's gonna be done soon. Also, there are other watchtowers. This is our siege camp, but I will still disable them. To interact with the city in any meaningful way. There's also another tower over here. The enemies should be coming from the city, I think. There might be like a relief force, but I don't know yet. So where is the entry and exit point? I didn't even check that. So this is an exit point, entry point is right here, okay. There are wolves in these areas, so we need to be careful about where we cut into. Okay, and let's just quickly check local resources as well. We have marble and iron. Farming, we have, I think, on the pigs, yeah. And do we have wharfs? No. So you have only one type of food, so you'll need to import more. That's fine. It's just gonna hinder the health of the city more than anything else. So let's read the instructions. Siege of Murus Terroris. The new illegal senate of the revolt is almost done building. Take care of it now, as crucial to retrieve our old power in the name of the Emperor. Information led us to Murus Terroris, a powerful and feared city ruled by the Senator Terroris, an important head for the rebels. He controls big legions for the enemy forces and will be important to be eliminated. Murus Terroris is settled on a big open hill surrounded by fields. It has a small river close to it, with all the ruins of the first settlement built there, which over time got scrapped by natives, commanding the small river and its islands. We already sent troops to lay siege to the city. By now, it should be encircled with our legions. Nobody gets in and out. A direct attack on it would be suicidal. Defense systems are strong and built over centuries to hold stand against the biggest invasions. Our professionals calculated the city stocks will exhaust after roughly 30 years, but due to our enormous space the city has, they probably can and will harvest some open fields behind the safety of their walls. We expect the siege to last at least 50 years. To protect us against upcoming attacks, trying to breach our reinforcements, we settled around the small river further down the fields in front of the enemy's defenses. Expanding closer to the city will make it harder to defend our siege against them. We are not home in this region and farming the unknown lands is risky. Our troops brought some animals with them, which we will breed to feed our men. On your last mission and Sertinalis Itentiere, we supplied the city Tendarium with many goods. In exchange for that, they will provide big amounts of wheat for the siege and buy some of our pigs we may overproduce. Other than that, given our situation, we will produce and sell weapons for our troops. Win condition, survival 50 years, so we need to achieve these goals and then be ready to just fulfill that in 50 years. Peace is at 100, so we cannot lose any structures in the last couple of years or we will have a tough time. And you cannot finish sooner, so that's the thing. Rules. Do not destroy buildings of Murus Terroris. Do not employ used stars. We did disable them already. Hence, big attacks will come out of the city. Invasion points for natives are marked by native huts. So that's on the outskirts. Okay. So let's take a look at those natives. Can we tell? It's probably just a city. Yeah. Seems like it's just a city. I don't see any. Oh, there is a native. Right there. Overlay will help, yeah. I don't need one anyway. And over here. Right, so sides, flanks as well. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So, we start with 9,000 denarii. Temples are all here. Let's take a look. So we are here in the siege camp, and Murus Terroris is right here. We've got Nova for 600 denarii. It will buy weapons. Solana would buy meat and weapons, so they're not relevant to trade route. Terrandium would buy meat and weapons, and it's 3,000 to open up. It sells a lot of wheat. Lipendum, which is the city the instructions mentioned, they want a lot of iron. We just need a lot of money to open it up. It sells vines, vegetables, and wheat. Quite a bit of that. It's gonna be good. Praha is here. So it doesn't open that up. It sells some olives and buys meat, pottery, furniture, oil, wine, and weapons. But we can make only a limited selection of things. Symes is a sea trade route, which would buy marble and iron. So we've got marble and iron and pigs. Who sells us? How do we get pottery? That's very important. Sells clay. Novi sells clay. And timber is sold by Selena. Okay. I see. So, the first thing we do... Oh yeah, we have 600 months until we win. Like, it's a survival condition, we cannot win sooner. It's fine. So we establish our first block around here. It's a pretty good place. We cannot use the shore for any fishing. So it's gonna be fine if we just use this hole for our housing. Let's go ahead and establish our first block. It's gonna be a bit crooked. It's probably very little I can do to actually make it very streamlined. But as long as it works, it's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna have to just go and help Kate, because the postman has brought something to the door, so I'm gonna be right back. Just have to carry that in. Back. Sorry for that. Had to hold it there. Now, there is a possibility that this will be too long for its own good, but we'll find out. For now, just keep it and we'll see. I think we'll add extra Actually, let's take a look. What do we farm? Probably this. Could also farm that later. Is this fertile? No. Okay, right. So yeah, that's still fine. Just gonna have to add some houses here on this side, and that's gonna be good. So let's add some services to this. Find out the little spots where we cannot have anything else. Actually, this one is pretty bad. I'll just establish it here. Barber. So Granada is gonna go like so. Like so. Let's put a barber there. Plus we'll want small temples. We'll just put them all here. It's fine. We also do still have a spot. Just didn't see all of them. Let's put it there. Plus scrap that road. And these two need to go. Actually, we'll need to shuffle the Venus temple. So let's do that. Let's let people move in. Oh yeah, seller. Check it out. Drop it to 2 denarii. We started some savings. Gonna keep that. People will arrive from here. Here. That was the exit point. We'll need military to clear out the wolves. Preferably quite early. See how that goes. It's gonna be massive for desirability. Oh, do we have plaza? Yes. Okay. At least there's that, since there are a lot of tactical rocks. Okay, we have some unemployment. Gonna have to welcome with wolf howl. Yeah, need to deal with them. Need to start making some industry now. Weapons and food. Weapons are gonna be better. We just need to think about where do we want our warehouses to be. Also, don't free the wolves, which could be done quite easily. A warehouse over here would be good. Let's keep this forest intact for the wolf reasons, but otherwise just cut into it. Cannot cut that. Let's make some iron. Weapons workshops. Just gonna have to put them over here. That's alright. Don't need to necessarily put on highways, so this is gonna be good. Except weapons. Need to give them a bathhouse or they will start to die off. Fine with that. Close them up. Need to add more industrial order. Discovered. Oh yeah, we are northern climate, aren't we? I'm making prefects unnecessarily. I'll have to remove this one. Keep this one. We'll need food fairly soon for the soldiers with us. So can we access some of this farmland? Yes, we can. But some of it. It's definitely not much. A couple of farms we'll have to do for now. That one is something. Let's put it there. Like this. Accept me. Supply post somewhere. Need to put it. I really don't want to have it there. I'm gonna put it here instead. Make this into our military district. Military academy straight up. Plus a fort, and we'll want to start building up forts over here. Don't cut into that too much. Could even block them in with a fort, maybe. Maybe it's designed in that way so that you cannot. Well, let's see if we can cheese it. Yeah, it has been thought of. Every conceivable way. Need to at least slow them down though. Just put it there. Fine. Hey Zara. This map looks interesting. It's always interesting, it's just painful. Yes, it does. It has unconventional use of the fields, as is common for xHyuukin maps. You have the siege of the city. The natives don't have a meeting hut, so they don't care about you building on them. That's why you can have so many in the actual city. Otherwise, yeah. Pretty standard for xHyuukin maps. It's very nice looking. The river is natural as well. Aerial view looks sort of like fields and forests. Gameplay wise, a lot of this is gonna be superficial. Once we build up the city, we'll delete a lot of it. Let's put this here. Okay. Weapons. We need so much more. We've got a couple of cards. Hey, Rombeg, welcome. Let's start trading with Nova. Sell weapons. I don't even want to see the prices. It's probably not good. Oh, it's good. It's actually pretty high for Xhyuukin standards. I was expecting like 40 denarii. Right. I don't have much money now, but the traders will fix that. Just let them come around. Okay, we still had the bailout, I didn't realize that. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna have to fit in some extra farms, but this is getting dangerous with the wolves. It's gonna disable us getting to this easily, but that's fine. We can still go here and then here from there. It's just food is gonna be really awkward unless we import a lot of it. If they would spawn there, probably it would be 1 FPS. Yeah, most likely. Okay, made some money. Keep making food, that's gonna be crucial. Fort is gonna slowly fill up. It's another invasion point. This one we could cheese. If you heavily disapprove of this, it's time to tell me now, because it's gonna take 1,000 of my money to delete it, if I ever want to remove that. Could already tower kill them. The wolves? I don't like to use stars to kill wolves. It's supposed to be a fort investment for you, design-wise. Maybe not. That's not how you designed it, but it's always how I thought about it. Tower seems too cheap. You don't even need a supply post. Tell me now if you disapprove of this, otherwise I'm gonna build it. This is an island, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's an island. I didn't notice that. Well, I could just bridge over it, I guess, if I want space. This could be a good block, or good line block, but you know, could be fine. Alright, so unemployment is high again. I'll have to just add more industry over here. We'll add a lot. All the wood needs to go. No reason to have it. So that's how many? Yeah. You can sell a lot of weapons, so this is gonna be enough. I wanted to have at least some safety on this side, okay. Makes sense. Just, you know, I could block it in. Not sure if I want to. Probably not. I'm gonna play fair, I guess. No forts. There could be one here, but it kinda... it's fine. So is this fort done? Almost, yes. 15. You have a bathhouse. You'll need to start feeding them soon, but for that we need to clear the wolves out. Get this fort started to recruit the other guys. So let's just use them. It's fine. Careful. Instant battle? Yes. They are running. So we can beat them. It's probably fine. So now this is ours. Let's cut this for us to pieces. Still a wolf around. Start getting some food over here. This is awkward. It's fine. No cheese? Why cannot we cheese? Oh, they are coming through. Oh well. I hope they're not gonna die. Let's see, the javelins don't do too well if the wolves ever get on top of them. Could happen. It is happening. They just kill quite a few. Let's get a market. And a second market over here. Return to fort. We are trading with Nova. So let's start getting a warehouse. Just cleared it. Oh fuck. That's not good. I just cleared out the wolves. Let's put all our forts here. Probably add a couple of prefects. Ad hoc, just as a defense. Kill the traders. Yeah, they'll have to kill civilians. Alright. Mark the fort's completely routed. It's fine. At least we are done with them. Alright, what do I want? The warehouse. Just gonna go right here. Workshop. Pottery. Quite a bit, it's gonna be good. Let's get an engineer. It's gonna accept pottery. Oh, clay and pottery, rather. Clay accept 16. Import clay. Let's get a theater and a school. Let's get a warehouse. Just gonna get pottery. Hey, Flower Dancer, welcome. Let me do it. Okay, that is fine. We did build quite a few things. It's to be expected. The squiggles regarding the roads are gonna be quite something. Already it looks so strange. It's gonna look even worse eventually. Alright, small casa. Let's put in a taxman. Let's pay people more. Tax them. Open up the other trade route. to buy some weapons, because I'm pretty sure we will start to build up a stockpile. Hey, Maria, welcome. Yeah. And we've cleared out these wolves, so let's just use the money to open this up. It's gonna speed up the transit as well. Yeah. Looking good. Just need more of these guys to evolve, which is gonna happen. Guards are gonna be a problem. But we should get plenty of labor at least, you'll see. Food is gonna be a bit tight. Marble. I'm gonna start excavating marble over here somewhere. Maybe just tap this side. We'll just have a couple of quarries for now, that's gonna be fine. Warehouse, which is gonna accept marble. Engineer should cover. No, he does not. Make sure that we do cover it from the other side then. Yeah, he can make very nice maps. Very, very nice maps. Some of them were not balanced in the past, but we did usually test it on stream, which led to some frustration on multiple occasions, but in that end it always results in a good map. This time it was actually played by a couple of people before me, so it should be pretty good. Let's put in amphitheater. Gladiator school, actor school now. There might be a gladiator revolt or something. Okay, yeah, gods are getting absolutely pissed. I'll have to do something about that. See the enemy approaching the highways? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick, I'm sure of that. Gods, yeah, I need to build small temples, even though I don't really want to. It's gonna be necessary. Is this a Marek corner? Yes, it is. Might be an earthquake in the Marek corner, but it would be very mean. I don't think there's gonna be an earthquake in the Marek corner. It would be highly unusual. Definitely a Marek corner. Just all that needs is bring a reservoir here and build up a block in there. Work camp. Architect's Guild. Mausoleums. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. But it's really important. We get... I know Caesar is hating it. Okay, yeah. It's made by new Augustus. Yeah, it's a new the newest Augustus version. But it's none of it is like too necessary apart from the custom empires. Because it has the custom empire. It is supposed to be an island settlement that we played on as previous mission. That's why it's in the middle of the sea. So it's on purpose. It's not actually messed up. I was thinking it was messed up for a second before I asked xHyuukin. Alright, that is gonna be something I need to deal with. No, it's fine. Just keep selling whatever we can. It's September. Yeah. Another city that would buy weapons. Yes. Very expensive though. But we'll need to properly expand the trade. $3,000 in debt. He's gonna hate my guts. Do we have enough for a gift? Almost. 3 more months. Okay, now the money is rolling. It's always like that. I'm spending way too much. That's the problem. You know, I cannot keep my grubby hands up with that spending budget. Still, it should be. Maybe it's messing up the pathing. Gladiators, actors should have it. Why is it not happening? Oh, it is. Okay, good. It's gonna help us with the taxes. One time was fun, and then it had to update. Yeah. It's the worst. Absolute worst. Only the map makers will know the pain. The meat. If I had it, I would send it, but okay. Stockpiling it probably wouldn't do much. We'll just have to make more. It's getting kinda long as a way, but that's fine. And how are we doing on military? I kinda need another fort, but it's June. I'm worried we are not gonna be able to sell much more. Just gonna open up a trade route. It's gonna be an investment, but it's gonna pay off in the long term. What's the price on meat? It's might be worth it to sell some meat as well. Feel the pain, yes. Bale dispatch is ready for once. Send it. Do we export meat? I don't think so. But we need to add another mine to this. So how is the engineer handling it? It's fine. Thinking about a fort, but it's September. Let's not risk it. Yeah, let's not risk it. And we will send Emperor a gift as well. These guys will need some encouragement. The desirability is not that big. Let's get a legionary statue there. Could go with some gardens. Northern map rocks are so beautiful and still they complain. Well, people complaining? The rocks, I think the desert ones are actually the ones that are sneakiest. But yeah, the northern ones can also be quite sneaky if you're not used to. About desirability, yeah. It's because the corner guy was having access to very few plaza tiles. Yeah. It's December. Yeah, I know, it's fine. 42 favor. It's gonna be lacking money for a while. We could start with, yeah, let's get another mausoleum. I'll need to figure out another export article though. We could just open up Praha, I guess, but it's not as many weapons as I would like. Lipendium would buy a shit ton of iron. It's just, you know, actually getting it, maybe. It's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Except iron. It's a raw resource, but overall, since we can make a lot of it, it's gonna be good. And we need to sink labor into something anyway. Expensive it is to open up 5,000. Let's do it. Sell iron. Isn't Mausoleum just a glorified oracle? If you watched the breakdown I did for Augustus, you would know that it serves more people, it is more expensive, but it also gives +2 global health bonus to all the citizens in the city or the houses in the city. And so you can benefit from up to 5 of them at once. And it's just pretty good because otherwise Augustus is gonna murder your city because, you know, health is a major issue. Right. I know, Caesar, I just have to do it. I have to do it. It's gonna be a lot of iron, at least. I don't. He hates me. He hates me. It's fine. What about food? Food seems fine. Alright, what are the enemies? Some knights. Some knights here? Okay. That is horrendous. We have to do it. I hope we have enough. Let's see, it's the first attack, so it shouldn't be that big, I don't think. Let's make time to keep up with the Augustus updates. Well, health is a while back. It's just, you know, it's an obscure mechanic that isn't really, like, concrete numbers are not mentioned, so you would have to watch the video I mentioned to know. So don't worry about it, it's just... If you are interested in Caesar, you should watch it. It's not big, just, yeah, make military or you die. Good. Food seems fine. I'm probably not gonna make them better insulae, if I can help it. Feared city, Murus Terroris. Yeah. It's the... I read the instructions once. I know it's just, you know, since you are not here for the beginning, I'm not gonna repeat it for every single person, but you can find the map here and it has the instructions there if you want to read them. It's basically a siege map, so this is a city, but it's our buildings and natives, but I cannot touch them. It's an additional rule, basically. Some Knight Swordsmen are pretty powerful, you just don't let them reach you when you're fine. Alright, so what do we do next? Probably just pile money in next year. It's gonna be big. November. Okay, yeah. Huge even. Let's open up Prague. Nice trade road. Waypoints. It is an interesting map. You can always make interesting maps. This one is, it doesn't stand out too much in my eyes. Like, yeah, there's the city, but otherwise, I'm not sure if it's the best looking one we've had from xHyuukin. Time for some cheesy pathing. Let's make it happen. Efficiency is a nice word. It doesn't apply to this, but yeah. Yeah, it's something. That weapons? Yes. We'll be able to do that. We need to do a new block, and then maybe we could start manufacturing some. I think we actually will want Grand Temple to Mars, or we will die. So maybe focus on that before we do anything fancy. But first, let's accept timber and furniture. Let's make some furniture workshops over here. Set up a new fort. How many do we have? We've got 4 so far, it's not too much. Let's get this. Some of this might be valuable building space though. This is... we could fit a line block in there, but it's gonna be a pain to feed it. Whatever. I don't think space is gonna be a particularly huge issue. Keep putting down forts. Fighting in the shade of my javelins. Took some time to build. I can believe that. For it to look good. There's all sorts of things going for it. It's supposed to be a siege. I know. It's fine. It's September. October. Callan Caesar. Be tolerant. Sure, for the sea trade, it has to go on that edge. But I don't want sea trade, I don't think. It's olives. Oh, you need it. You need it for the vines. No, you can get vines from here. I don't need sea trade. Because it doesn't give me second vine type anyway. It can buy a shit ton of stuff, but I don't think we will need to maximize trade. Okay, right. What do we do next? We need a new block. No natives. No, there's no native meeting hub. Mario always about the native hustle. Just every single Mario map has a native meeting hub. Let's get that money printing going. Okay, 10,000. We'll be building a new block. Where is the closest good food source? I think it's here. We'll need to send troops. Send 2 forts. I'd love to fit a regular block instead of a line block, but if it's gonna be possible, I'm not sure about that. You can just go... like so. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So that means that up to there it's basically inaccessible. We can just cut it short, I guess. It's just not very good. But yeah, we can maybe have one tile in between. It's gonna be fine. Here I am building something hidden. Why am I doing this? Okay. Let's put in some extra houses over here. I have to probably figure out water as well later. That's done. We have clay, we have everything. Let's build up a Grand Temple to Mars. Neptune would be great, but I'm worried. It's a military map, so you know. We shouldn't be taking any chances. Unfortunately, it wants to connect to that, maybe. No, I think they'll grab it. It's gonna be fine. Cut this for us to pieces. Now, water is gonna be something. Oh yeah. Can water quite a few. It actually can be like that without issues. Just obsessed with putting it too close sometimes, and it's not really necessary. No prefect. Doctor, barber. We'll need to give them a god. We'll probably go ahead and put them Venus in here. We'll need a bathhouse, plaza. Start farming pigs over here. Is this worth it? Might be. Barely. It's gonna put an accepting one, maybe. We'll see. Maybe it's gonna be fine. Market, warehouse. Let's get pottery. Watering these is gonna be an issue. This corner guy needs to be covered. So it's gonna scupper some of the spaces for statues and such. Oh, that's fine. Can probably give them some extra desirability on the side. Hey Chris, welcome. Merge Master. It's the Augustus that's doing the merging. But I never... it's kind of the design that we do, the 2x2s, but non-mergers are very bad for you. Never should you have them. It's a storm starting outside here, and it so goes with the rain and wind sounds. It's... there is a storm here as well. I was going to fetch the crate a moment ago. And there is a huge wind, the trees are creaking from it. Which makes me think you might live somewhere nearby here. Actually, like, sort of, maybe. most likely. What other mind could design this? Must be German. Amphitheater. Actress corner. Storm 2 places asks people to tie down the garden drum. It's an important thing for police to focus themselves on. Okay. Let's put on a taxman. More desirability. It's gonna be good once it gets its pottery. Okay, so we've got all the forts. We'll need more. That's why we're building Grand Temple to Mars. This is gonna bring us a lot of extra population. Yeah. A lot of space. Now we could start thinking about making wine and oil. I think we can import oil, olives, and all we can, okay. And vines. A lot of vines. Alright. Let's put down warehouses. So let's make 2 of these. This one's gonna be for vines. And wine. Still messed up with my brain, and I'm so used to double clicking that it still is a problem. I think I will never get rid of this. It's just gonna be a thing. It's an impairment. It's making me suffer. Okay. Let's put this here. Workshops for vine. Over here. And I think this is fine. Yeah. Most likely. Start imports. Need to build up a stockpile of oil, most likely. Unemployment is fluctuating. We will have a lot of people though from this. Shouldn't be any issues. We already have some oil, that's good. So many weapons. Alright. Patricians. Where is a good patrician area? Why? It's enclosed, I see. Let's just get rid of that. And then we need to build up all the temples except Venus somewhere. Just one set is fine. Amidst the farms. If there was a lot of space we could, but there is not a lot of space. Alright. Yeah, unemployment is kind of skyrocketing. We'll need to deal with it. So the patricians are next. We do have money. Cut this. And we should be safe from this. We just cut this bridge. There is a land crossing in there. They could totally go for that. If they do, it would be really painful. Well, it's fine. Start designing it, I guess. Can build on the farmland a bit, that's fine. Can we go for, or do we want to go for very high level patricians? We might. Venus Temple for second vine type. Yeah. I really don't like doing that with Venus, but this is the only way, I guess, on this map to get it. So you'll have to get it. We'll just take center probably from the side over here. I'm gonna pull this off. It feels so bad to have to squander farmland, but I don't think we'll need it. So it's completely fine. It just feels awkward, but it's... You shouldn't feel awkward about it, because it's just not necessary to use all this. It's just in your mind. It's just social construct preserving, or yeah, just using the farmland efficiently is actually bad for you because it's gonna scupper your development. We'll need so many important materials for the patricians. It's not even gonna be funny. Oh well. Let's get some granaries going. If only it was easy. It's fine. Have it like that. Just gonna mess up with the engineers a bit. It's fine. So we'll accept vegetables and we'll accept grain in here. Get, no trade. Get, no trade. Okay. Warehouses for goods. I'm gonna do one for each, I guess. Hey, go. Welcome. Let's get some pottery. Furniture, oil, and wine. We'll need to construct a monument here as well, which is gonna be a pain because you'll have to connect this most likely. Or we could just set up a construction site. If you had to labor for it, how is the city? Yeah, it's still a lot of people moving in, so I'm not worried about that. too much. Let's got this open. And I actually want a couple more quarries for marble. At this point. Also marble up over here. At the door, that's fine. This is gonna accept pigs. Just put it far away from the actual people. We don't need as much because this is patrician area, so they don't eat all that much food. It's just, you know, kinds of food matter more. Market. House. Forum, theater, school. Amphitheater, arena. Gladiators. Actors. Lions. 20 meat, can have that. Library. Academy. Hospital. Tavern. Quite a spacious place. Yeah. A lot of space. You'll need more plebs as well, but that's not gonna be an issue, I don't think. Grand Temple is done. Let's pick up with that. Start making Grand Temple to Neptune. Over here. Connect it to this road layout. That. They should be building it now. We'll see. My aunt is coming to visit me today, and she used to play the demo for this with me when I was very small. Yeah, we all played it when we were kids, didn't we? I think that's the case for a lot of people. I also played it when I was a kid. I played it with my uncle, but he was much better at the game than me. So I was very little. So yeah, it wasn't a demo. I actually had the full game. It was the first game I ever had. Right, did we start importing additional food? We didn't yet, so let's do it. Can you beat your uncle now? Well, you cannot beat anyone because this is not a PvP game. But I can most likely, no, definitely play better. It's just, you know, he's not really playing games much anymore. So need more forts. Build more. Plus, this is fetching stuff it shouldn't fetch. We could maybe feed them furniture. That's actually fine. But markets and disable disable oil and vine for them. Plus, disable vegetables and wheat. Same thing here. Because otherwise it's gonna cause issues. And this guy would need more desirability. We could really achieve that. These guys would want more as well. Blood area will shut them up. Is that not enough? Come on. It's a lot of desirability. Okay. Yeah, they're coming. It's a lot of them. We did prepare for them though. I think we should be fine with what we have. Most likely. Oh, I have a fort still unused. Send them in. We'll need vine, I guess. It's a type of food, yeah, it's gonna happen. I need to start working on my logistics area over here. Marble, get marble, get clay, don't trade it, get timber, don't trade it, get more marble. I know, it's fine. A lot of enemies, should be fine. The levy is gonna be something, I need to offset it. Patricians will do a good job doing that. For now, it's necessary to go into debt a little bit. But we should recover that after we get second type of food. It's just taking a long while to get it here, which means that we'll add couple more granaries for it. Get. No trade too. 500 people, that's good. Need a work camp, need an architect, need a coliseum. Actually, we need Grand Temple of Venus, so you'll have to do a hippodrome. Let's have an access point. Oh, I'm over the credit limit. Oh no. Okay, fine. It's fine. We are covered. New year, new me. Caesar forgives. Yeah, patrician taxation is gonna help us quite a bit. It's also gonna help us. I need to give them more desirability though, since they kinda hate where they exist. It's not necessary to have all these places set up, so I'll just give them extra desirability where possible. It's just, I don't like how they split up all the time. It's just incredibly frustrating. It's just how it is each time. Nothing really too novel. Some of these did solve themselves, which is good. Look, gardens, yay! Yes, we tricked them. Oh no, it's a big one. It's not good. 5,000 in debt. It's gonna be next year Yeah, the hippodrome kinda screwed me up, didn't it? I think we'll fix it. December, January, come on. Sell them all the crap they want. No, it's not enough. It's the food imports, I think. Let's take a look at it. If we get invaded, we are dead. Let's take a look at this. If we do a tax hike, maybe that's gonna pull us through this. We need to recover. If we don't recover, we are gonna have a very bad time with this. It's causing so much. Oh, it's just... yeah. Oh well. So he's gonna come from here, which is straight into my pottery. Stop some imports. Hope we're gonna finish the situation, clearly. It's straight into your industry, so, you know. Stop some imports. I'm not importing all that much. It's all stocked up in the warehouses. We could stop importing vines and olives. Maybe clay. But I'm not even using much of this. It's just... the only remaining trade route is the other one. You could sell meat as well. But it's just not very good. It would help, but I don't have a nearby granary anyway. We would have to go and disable all the food. But now it's kind of fucked up because he's gonna invade anyway. There's nothing we can do. So what's the month? August? We need to be in position to intercept that when it inevitably happens. Maybe it's fine. If we gift and send him a request, maybe that's gonna be enough. We would have to recover the debt though, for that to matter. 13 favor plus a gift. It's gonna happen soon. Yeah, after a year's end. November. December. Pay ourselves a bit more. Oh no, no, it's December still. That almost screwed me up. Yeah, I know. People are upset. Favor 4 because of the debt. Yeah. Okay, it's irrecoverable. We'll save up because you'll send him a gift after we beat his boys in blue once. It's gonna crunch these warehouses, which there is very little I can do about that. But we could preserve the peace by removing them in advance, I guess. It's just not very good, but... what's the month? January? Okay. Let's wait. Pile up money. This is the first map with Hippodrome allowed, yeah, most likely. No money rolled in, I just need to lower taxes a bit. These people are hating it. As expected, they usually hate it. It's gonna take a while to build up, since we are also building up this. And I didn't move them in advance. Okay. I think everyone has the correct formation. Just put everyone here, even if they go into melee, it's fine. We have enough to a point where we can just win, I think. Let's put another fort. This guy needs to go here as well. Yep. First respect. Getting it back. Warehouse. This is not how it was, I don't think, but that's fine. 16. 16. 16. 16. Workshops for pottery. Send him a gift. So he shuts the fuck up. And then hope that he doesn't invade again. So I built javelins? Yeah. Preserve pieces of cheesy. That's me the wrong way. Every time Jake does it, yeah. And he does it a lot. It was one of the reasons, but you know, it's a 3x3 structure, my javelins couldn't fire over it, so it was also for the combat's sake, otherwise it would have gone much worse. Because this is where they invade from, like... Jake will do, like, if an enemy invasion is coming to his block, he's gonna start deleting his block, that's not what I do. But this is a different situation, this is not a regular invasion point. It's just, you know, I needed space to fight this. How am I supposed to fight this otherwise? It's 3x3 structures, block line of fire as well. I'm sure you know that. So... It's not that I want to excuse it, I don't like it myself. But in this case, it's kind of different. It still is horrible though, I would prefer not to have to do it, but I messed up with the money. So... We had to. We are gonna struggle with desirability. I'm thinking we just delete this. We can do without one. And just figure out how to squeeze in more desirability in here. Just like this. Better. Should be better. We'll see. Just put this here. Just lost my salt medic. No focus. I know. I'm trying, okay? It's not like I'm doing a poor job on purpose. It's just that I'm bad at life. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. Just need to appease Toga Boy, which is... yeah, tricky, but I think we can do it. If they invade again, I'm gonna suffer. He doesn't like the hippopotamus. I know. I know. Maybe we can fix it. Nope. It's too ugly. It's too ugly. Way too ugly. It's getting built, it just needs timber. Which is gonna take a while. It needs marble. All things. It can be done, it will be done. It is being done. The problem is we will also need we will also need what I want to say. You know what I mean, right? Oh yeah, Grand Temple to Venus. For the second vine type. Which is gonna be expensive, but we should be able to afford it. It's a lot of natives, but it's fine. Oh, it's not that many actually. I think the natives are stuck on my foreground. No. It's fine. They're just fluffing about a bit. It's gonna be done soon. It's another stage? Yes. It just needs a shit ton of timber now. Which is gonna be something. Can deal with it. What about plebs? Plebs are fine. I'll need another block though, that's shirt. I could... what's the favor looking like, by the way? Angry with me, 20 months. Let's send him a small gift. I'll need a new warehouse. This is gonna accept 8 pottery, 8 furniture, 8 clay and 8 timber. and let's have it. It's gonna help us get more goods out of it. Because the reason for that is Emperor requests goods, yes. Send him that. I was thinking we would get furniture in here as well. I think that's not a horrible idea. Try to evolve these a bit. It's not gonna be that much, but it's gonna help. Grand Temple is done. Neptune is gonna be good. It's gonna give us more people for all housing in the city. But again, I shouldn't be building fancy stuff. I should be building what helps me achieve the goals. So let's build Venus. It's just a patrician block was a huge investment for me. Timber. Alright, it's gonna happen. A couple of oracles wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, we could actually have quite a few in here instead. That also helps our city in general. And then we can put in... No. We actually cannot. That could be one large statue in the middle. Plus a couple of small ones, I guess. And mediums. Where is it? Money? Yes. Please, just don't devolve into mass. It's because of that, isn't it? Yeah. I think we have everything in terms of amenities. We just need desirability and keep it stable. So let's add an oracle. It's gonna help stabilize it. So did we... oh yeah. Also we need to evolve these guys more. Let's put in a couple of statues. Is this being taxed? Yes it is. Good. Need more timber. Okay. Also clay, I guess. Yeah, a bit more clay. It's gonna be fine. We'll get it. Just gonna take a little while. Venus is gonna take a while to build. That's fine. It's being built. Make another fort just to be safe. What is the game saying about housing advisor? Oh yeah. We need Neptune for some of these blocks though, I think. This one doesn't have it. It just has Venus, so let's put in a Neptune. It's gonna help bring in like 200 more people or something. Enemies out of the door. It's gonna be a huge attack. It's okay. So Venus is gonna be done. What is the other thing we need? I wanted something. Another blood block is gonna be necessary for sure. I just don't know how to even employ these people, but I guess line block would be fine. Because I don't want to build in a big one. Maybe we can just tap this. There are so many things I could do, I just don't know what to do. What do I want to do? It is. A line block and then we can add some more. Could have maybe fit in a regular sized block. Something like so. Just need to get some warm bodies into the city, don't really care where they will squat. Let's just do it here. Let's make this here. Doctor. there are some other, yeah. Barber. There. Connected to this one. I think this one has plentiful resources. Cat. Temple. Neptune. Amphitheater. Theater. School. Need to make sure people don't die. Enclosed. That's the issue right there, the rock. And the reservoir could be moved to help with that. Now it should be fine, right? No, it's still not fine. Oh, what? What did I do? Horrible. No. Is it fine? I bet there should be fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Plaza. Hippodrome. It's not done yet. We'll need a chariot maker over here. No more people are coming. Oh, they are coming. It's just taking them a while. I see. It's fine. Definitely a path in there. It's fine. Let's water them. Neptune's gonna help doing that. This one is kind of bad. It's fine. Get these scraps, everything they want. I think we fought the natives recently, so we'll have to reshuffle formations. They are coming. Spirit of Murus. I need your last. I think we can have another fort. It's gonna be the last one, most likely. Oh, it's full complement of forts. I think we have built the Death Star. No, they shouldn't be able to touch us. Take care from where? It's here. It's good. It's a good idea if I missed any place, but I don't think I did. It's here. They are running away because they lost men already. Yeah. It's just chain route because if one of the armies morale breaks, the other ones will share morale with them, you know? Sometimes that can really work in your favor. Unless I missed an island invasion, which I didn't. Fair bye. can still hear attack noises. Hungry soldiers. Okay, now it's working. Yeah. This needs a granary for exclusively this place, I guess. Yeah. No trade. Actually, trade is fine. But this needs to... Oh yeah, it's getting stuff it shouldn't get. That's why it's causing issues. It's okay. They shared morale, so their morale broke. Pretty much immediately. Races begin, yes. Okay, glorious. Just... This is now done. So... Do we want to build up more stuff? Probably not necessary. We need second find type, I know. We are working on it. It's just taking a while. I could build work camp. Let's do... Oh yeah, goods are kind of drying up. So let's fetch 8 and 8. Should help. Weapons. I do want to send him the weapons. Favor is kind of precious for me. I'm gonna make a new work camp. An architect over here. Slot today. We'll have to wait here for a long time. Haven't touched the halfway point yet, but we all need population and favor, which is not gonna be too tough. Oh, this is struggling with food now, I see. Right. Let's get some meat in here. Because we started to get food to the soldiers. That's why it kinda ruined that. It's okay. If only we could farm closer, it would be useful. But it's kind of far away. This could still be farmed a bit. Oh, a bit. Just a couple of farms. That's something, at least. And then just accepting granary in here. That's fine. At least it's some food. It's not a whole lot, but cannot really ask for much from this one. This farmland is crooked like crazy. Let's get this vine. That's what we need. Yeah. Good. So, people hate me. That's fine. There are tents here. That's why they are causing issues. Looks like food is still a problem for them. So that's why. Would like another granary, I guess. It's really rough to fit it anywhere. Personal wage still high? No. I've set that back because there was no point of embezzling since it wouldn't help me stave off that attack. I just put it back to where it's supposed to be. Just gonna continuously give to him once we reach 200. I don't want to micro it too hard. What's the housing advisor saying? 9,760 people in the city. Good. We need shops. Is this accessible? It is. Let's do that. Hey Bane, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Gonna probably do some watchtowers. Just for numbers. Let's do it like so. It's not gonna give us that much employment, but that's fine. I'm thinking about where... Do we want to set up some additional industry? Probably not needed. Another warehouse for getting goods would be good, but again, space is a problem. Hey Blubber, welcome. Bane was attempting to beat Lockdown Emperor this time. Well, good. Anyone that gets into Caesar is a soul saved. Why am I putting this here? Get on temples, we don't need anymore. I just need labor sponging. I'm just gonna put in freaking mission posts in the corner. Let's do it. Hey Bane. Ben was attempting not to break his skull open, head disking a keyboard. What? Why would you do that? Caesar has no reason for you to be attempting to murder yourself. Such a easy to learn game. It also is, like, mechanically speaking, is quite simple. If you played it for the first time, I would say yeah, but you shouldn't be suffering. There are other games that will make you suffer in this world. Caesar is not one of them. And if you think it does, you haven't seen anything yet. Okay. But by narrow margin of 5 prosperity. Yeah, for new people, prosperity can be rough to reach. So no shame. No shame. It's good that you got into the game. It's only gonna get better from here. Send him a gift. And we are good. Just wait it out. Unfortunately, it's 300 freaking months. So, you know, it's gonna be 300 months of constant military threat, and then we are done. That's what it's gonna boil down to. Herkan, welcome. It's here on the island. I don't need more people currently, I'm just content on leaving the natives on the island. I will kill them with towers then. If we could, please, kill them with towers. No. Okay. Send him wheat, that's fine. As long as you don't like big open areas too much. Caesar Marek versus Rich Knights and Merchants Marek. I did win the last mission. I just don't like the game, you know. But doesn't mean that I can't play it. It's just not good. Because it's time to victory. It's the same thing you had on your map. It's survival time, which means it's necessary. Even if I fill this, it's not gonna win me the mission. I have to be here for 300 more months. And we will build up towers after these natives' morale break. In here. Let's put a couple of javelins over here. Gonna remove their trees. No cover. Lower price on iron. This is a big map. Yeah, but what's the difference? It's a horrible thing to do either way. Like, I don't like this time until survival thing. Because it means it's like a timer, but worse because you cannot win before it runs out. Might as well just add a timer and, you know, do what everyone else does because it's done for a reason. But whatever, it's what we have, so I'm not gonna complain because people have been complaining that I have been complaining too much. But I complain for a very set of very good, valid reasons. Nobody gets that. It's fine. Super quick. Yeah, clearly. Still, they hate the unemployment. Is that a tent? Yeah, it's tents. It's tents because we don't have that much food in here, and we don't have that much food, so I cannot bloody fit anything in here. This is gonna have to be set to getting as well. Because somebody was stealing food from here. And then just give it time, maybe it's gonna fix itself. We're gonna put them give them a prefect for public order. Do the same thing here. I also forgot to remove some of the other prefects, I think, at some point, yeah. That's fine. We've had some prefects for a while. Just let it happen, it's fine. People will get food eventually, it's just, you know, starvation. It's gonna be a constant problem until we finally fix it forever, and then it's never gonna be a problem again. I'm sure. Let's put this gladiator school elsewhere, maybe? No, it's just, I cannot fix it. I don't think I can fix it. Just remove one of the tents, it's fine. We don't need as many people in the city. Benevolent overlord, yeah. Well, they didn't need, we didn't need that many people. It's just tough to feed them in here. But I wanted to put it there because this is the safer side of the map. Patricians had to go here though. This is the best place for them, clearly. Let's give him whatever he asks for. I don't care what it is. Just let it happen. Come on. Are patricians stable enough? Yes, they are. Attack. Natives. What's the formation? We need to switch it, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna try not to switch it, because it's so annoying to switch 10 forts here and back. I really don't like it. So let's just put them here, because I cannot be asked to do that constantly. And it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. Just run the timer. Again. Unemployment might become an issue eventually, but... Or like, actually needing employees, because we have to stay here for a long time. Let's take a look at the... census. Where is it? Yeah, it's getting there. This is why we want to win way before this ever becomes a thing, but... In this case, we have to stay here. It's gonna be fine. Bridge over to the patrician farmland. We could do that, but it's not gonna solve it. This is constantly full. It's just... They are stealing each other's food because it's the closest to get. I'd have to set them all to get from here, you know? And that's something I really don't want to do. So... That's what we have. Just gonna put something over here. No, we cannot have it. I was thinking... yeah, okay, let's put it here. Because we need more than one warehouse worth of weapons. Let's do it. Stockpile weapons. Lower price on weapons. It had its ups and downs. I did mismanage the funds at least once, so you know, that's good. It feels awkward when you have this much money early on. At this point, yeah, because we are taxing the highest level patricians. But it didn't feel like it was too easy on the economy side, which is good. And you also don't want it to be absolutely insane and unenjoyable with 40 denarii for finished goods, so I think that's a good balance. So yeah, you can see we have all the goals completed, but this will not trigger until this is done. And you can see xHyuukin added a goal of only 80 favor, because he knows if he sets it to 100 on the end of the last year, it's gonna drop to 99 and you're gonna die regardless of what your city is. And so that's good. That's good. Very good. Losing a few javelins is okay, not like they are legionaries with expensive weapons. Yeah, but at this point we could make weapons from scratch without that much worry. But, you know, legionaries are actually worse than javelins in every way, other than just being a meat in front of your city. But that is, look at any RTS game. What's the most used unit? It's always the ranged unit. Man with a gun, always good. Man with a stick, not so much. Because it's horrible. You will take damage in any combat. You will always be mandatory to take some damage. And so javelins can kill anything. If you have 10 of them, they'll kill anything without taking damage. And that means that if you play insane maps, which we do a lot, you have like 4 maximum size invasions on the 1 year, and it's gonna all congregate. Well, if you take any damage on any of them, you are dead. And so you just have to go javelins. Don't listen to Baron. Hey Baron, welcome. No, that's the only thing that's kind of going for them, is they have the cool factor, right? Like, oh yeah, legionary. No, they are bad for your city. They're bad for you as a player. They are bad for your game. Just don't build them. Do yourself a favor. No. Very, very few circumstances where they could be justified are actually in the game. They're good, for example, if you can spare it and you know the attacks are not gonna be lethal. They are very good at saving distant Roman cities in terms of raw power. So, you know, there's that. Also, against natives, sometimes they can really do well, but if it's a huge native attack, they'll just overwhelm them and kill them anyway, and it can happen really quickly if they diamond up the natives, which you've probably seen a bunch of times. So, you know, still, even at that, they don't excel to an extent where I would recommend them. It's just critical mass of javelins and you are fine. That's what you need in your life. If you have legionaries, we would have been dead at Caesar game. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. They don't need to engage in melee. They just, you know, inflict damage at a distance without taking any damage themselves, for the most part, unless they get shot. Any RTS game has it. Always better choice to have that. For a good reason. And this is a recent addition, we don't even have to have this. The 10 javelin forts can kill basically any enemy invasion, unless it happens simultaneously from multiple sides or there is a very awkward terrain for fighting. What we want to be cautious about is chain route. If you disperse them, then losing some of them might cause a chain route to happen. But other than that, you are pretty well set up, just not using legionaries. Another attack. So if we took any damage there, this fight would have been tougher. But it's not, because we didn't take any damage. I'm glad I didn't have to rotate these each time. That's good. Very, very good. Just let it happen. Okay, it's lagging a bit. They kind of want to go for the patricians, but then they change their mind. The walls are doing their job. It would be really bad if they decide to go there. It would be chaos. We'll have to just take position. Like this smallness of legionaries. That they do. That is correct. It's the swag factor, as I mentioned before. Five oil, you can have it. You can lube up. Might give him a gift later. For now it's fine. We could go with 100 culture, but it's dangerous. We shouldn't push it. Like all 100 city is just a meme. You don't need it, unless it's a goal. Let's take a look at expense. How much are we paying in tribute? 4,400 per year. So levies 5,500. So this is what you would not have in Julius at all. So it's like half of your wages extra on top. And I was careful not to build too many small temples. And still it is quite crushing. But the taxes are offsetting everything. You can see the amount. It's insane. Trade itself wouldn't save us at this point. Imports are 7,000. I like what they did with the fields. Looks very nice. Yeah, Xhyuukin is good. He likes to build for visual appeal as much as for gameplay functionality, and he's actually one of the rare creators who manages to pull it off without scuppering one or the other. And so he uses the native fields unconventionally a lot of the time, which is good for looks. It also blocks some of the land, which is also good because otherwise it would be way too easy to build up whatever you would want. And the city itself, I generally like it. I'm not a person to value looks much, but I can understand why, and it brings something new to the table, which is good. So even like functionality wise, this is not a meme wall where you see like someone on YouTube posting the best defense ever and he has like 3 tiles of wall in front of his towers. So what would happen with that? If you know anything about mechanics in this game, the towers cannot shoot over anything that's 3 tiles wide, be it walls, forests, rocks, buildings, whatever. And so this person actually knows his stuff who designed this, you know? Even that makes sense, which is great. Also, just no easy way to build farmland. This was horrific to set up. Also wolves everywhere, but they start enclosed, which is great. Xhyuukin has learned a lot. Just let it happen. Local uprising. It's left again. It's right. Okay. Get whittled down. Gift. Population goal might have been a little bit higher, but 9,000 is fine generally. It doesn't force you to do anything too stupid. We are currently sitting on unemployment and I had to build up the freaking mission posts, so more wouldn't necessarily be beneficial. If you did invest into the sea trade, you could have done a lot. Also selling meat would be big, but there is no easy farmland access that's not already utilized for housing, so it's not necessary to use the sea trade route. I'd rather not. Can you make your city more pretty? No. I don't like to make the city pretty. I'm physically opposed to shuffling around decorations. And just, I don't enjoy that. No, listen, better no. I mean, I could, but I mean, this is gonna be a rant again. Just, you know, why? Why have this? Just like, yeah, let's put in an obelisk and let's go into this menu and shuffle around until you find something like, oh yeah, this. Just put one there, and then look at whatever. Just put this. You know, it's not good. What you need is literally 3 types of things. This, and the large one. And rinse and repeat and lararium, and that's, you are good. You don't need anything. You just do that. And you are fine. Definitely not a pond. Need a pond. Just for you, Baron. Just so that you know that I know that they exist. I'm gonna build it. Where is it? Where is it? Just have it. True pond for true Romans. Get it here, folks. Just... yeah, okay. Not there. Where is it? Natives can have it as well. They actually, we have a reservoir, they just didn't really go for it. It's interesting. No nice things. Ponds are pretty, they are. Ah. Yeah, it turns into rent each time I try to do that, so... Functionality is always superior to looks. And, you know, adding nice things might appeal to some people. For me, it's just a pain in the ass. I just... you know... it obscures the true thing that's enjoyable, which is efficiency. This is fine. Still fine. 3 more insulate furniture? Yeah. It was the reason, it was the difference between winning and losing, Baron. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. No, I kid. It's good to evolve all your housing. If you have a block that's a certain evolution stage, you should always aim to have it uniform, so that you can tell if there are any problems with it. But, yeah. It's just a general lack of food in this area that was causing issues a lot. Population is getting older, that's fine. Some demands. Might be attacks coming still. Distant battle 3 times, yeah. Something tells me there's gonna be a huge attack. I think we want to have a couple more guards going on. Just to... you know, make absolutely sure nothing horrible is gonna happen. A lot of horrible stuff still could happen, but with the javelins I don't think so, but you never know. Might as well just go ham. Make it happen. Meat? Yes. Have it. 3 times 200 invasions because I can, yes. It's 80 more than Julius and for each one, so it's even stronger than 4 maximum size Julius invasions. It's gonna be something. It's gonna happen. Enemies are at the door. Yes, it's time. Let's put in everyone over here. It's here. That's fine. They still will go here, I think. Let's see about that. Spirit of Mars. No, they are coming down here. Gonna have to reposition. Actually, there. Then you'll have to run back as well. We could have walled that off, but it's too late now. I guess we could still try it. It could still work. I think it's working. Yep. Are they going this way? Yes. No entry. This path has been made by those who are dead. It's kind of messy. I don't know if we can hold it easily. Oh, we can put a couple. No, it's fine. It's fine. They will come. Just cheese it. Abuse the pathfinding a bit. Radar tells them it's blocked. Yes. There's gonna be a lot of enemies. Can't tell you that. It's lagging. It's trying to spawn in more. I'm still coming. Javelins will blot out the sun though. I think it's fine. I think they're out. Yeah, they broke. Crunch. Crunch. They want to come through because they want to route that way. Kill them. Back home. They want the patricians? No. They wanted to route this way for some reason. I think. Maybe they wanted to go for them, but I think it's unlikely. No, we are lacking labor now. Okay. That's fine. It's the people are getting old in the city. What's the time? 30 months. Let it happen. For inside facts, this was 120, 120, 60. Okay. So not the maximum size attack. It would have been interesting to see the absolutely, like... In this case, I wouldn't mind it, because the choke points are so well set up for that. Of course, if people didn't use this setup, they would struggle, but... You know... It doesn't need to be that massive, just for science I would like to see it, but... Not necessarily gameplay-wise, I think it's good that you didn't add that, actually. Because it allows people to get away with not building horrible, soulless things. It's always good. Have people have options. Some PCs would start burning. Yes. Just bricked a couple of PCs. Alright, well, let's accept our promotion. Thanks to xHyuukin for making the map. He is our artist and he has very well earned his badge several times over. This was another very good map. I liked it. It was actually balanced well. It makes sense since other people played it before me. But at some point I need to go and give some maps reviews again on Haven. I haven't done that in a while. I've been really busy lately, but this is gonna be one of them. So anyways, thanks for making it and see you around. I will send you off to see someone else though. And we will probably play something else later, but for now you can go ahead and watch Dave. I'm gonna get some soul from the raid, that is.